Got a surprise for you guys, Mac Heads and Maniacs. We got Ms Ware up in the house. What up, Kenya?
Hey, God. Hey. Hi,
Hmm.
everybody.
Kenya, Kenya, I got a question that you may can help me out with. I
Give it
got
to me. Give
all
it to
these,
me.
I got all these females that be watching KM video live streams. They're
Yeah.
very active in the comment section. They will not
Yeah.
show their face or come on here and have a conversation. How do I persuade them to come on and mess with us on here?
Well, I'll ask them because maybe they receive it better from a woman. Okay. So, ladies, come on. I did it. So, come on. Y'all got to come on. It's girl power. All right. Black girl magic, white girl magic, Hispanic girl magic. Come on. Y'all, I can do it. Okay. All right. Okay. That's all you have to do. They going to come on.
All
They
right.
coming.
Crystal, Rolana, Lisa Jackson, Leela, and so on. So look, you mentioned
Yeah.
Black Man Magic. Have you heard that song by that girl in Canada?
Well, black man, a black girl magic.
Black Man Magic.
Oh no, I want to hear that. What is it about, Kevin? Tell me, Kev. What are they
It's
saying?
just it's just a song. It's really a goofy song, but it's catchy. You know,
Okay,
you get hooked on it. And she's singing, basically giving encouragement to black men.
okay. All right,
I'll
all right.
send her. I'll send you her Instagram.
Hi, I love all my messages. Hi, you guys. I want all the hellos. Hellos, you guys have beautiful people out there. Kev, you got a dynamic crew out there. Everybody, the Mad Kids and Maniacs. You guys are wonderful people. You know that, right? You guys know that.
Yeah, they pretty
They
cool.
know that.
They wasn't always that cool. I think we weaned out the bad ones. All the bad seeds are
Yeah.
gone. We got a good crowd.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you know what? We'll stalk them if they come on here saying any negative stuff. We will stalk them. Hey,
Mhm.
everybody. Hey. Uh, Kev, what we going to talk about tonight? Since Loco's not here, I'm going to be Loco for a minute. So what's up? What
I
we going
think
to do?
Loco ran out. Well, they can't stop coming. See what I'm saying? I just need you to talk to these
Hi,
females
everybody. You guys are so beautiful.
because you got all the men's attention.
Ladies, all my ladies.
They
Yeah,
won't even
my
type
ladies, my
now.
beautiful sisters.
They're not even
Okay, so
typing now,
listen.
can you?
Ladies, come on. Okay, so I'm going to come back on here. And Kev, this is what we're going to do. Give me 3 women that I can go, that we can, you have us on your panel. I'll be on as well. You guys come and join me. We'll have our own little ladies talk. We'll have some wine in our hands. Kevin will let us take over tonight. How about that?
Here
It'll
go
be
one
our
right here.
hey. So come on, you guys. Who's on there now, Kev?
That's
Who wants to
Crystal.
come on?
Oh,
Crystal,
no,
hi,
no.
baby. Hi, Crystal. That's my girl. I always get my hellos from Crystal. Hey. Yeah. Crystal's coming on. So, Crystal, are you going to come on, girl? Say yes. Yes, you're going to come on. She's coming. They all going to come. Kev, you're going to have everybody flooding. I'm going to have about 10 women on here. Don't play with me. These are my sisters. They coming.
Well, we could do 5 at a time.
Okay. So, you guys, type in right now if you're going to come in. We need 4. Wait, we need four y'all. So, come on. So, we got Crystal first. Crystal's coming. Who's next?
Perlana.
Kalana's coming.
I don't know if she's coming, but she said hi.
Hi, girl. I send my
Jerome
love to all y'all.
Jerome Wallace said this is about to turn into the 2020 love connection if all the ladies come on.
Oh, God. Okay. Hey, we can do that. All right.
They do it in the comment section.
All right. All right, then. Kev, so you got the best. You got the best team on here. We love everybody. We love y'all. We love y'all.
It's amazing how we all
Kev,
get along. It really
everybody
is.
is just so good. I mean, I come on to read the comments sometime, and everybody is so. I mean, this everybody is they are, except that one guy that got bagged on the other night. Who was that? What was his name?
The Jamaican dude.
Yeah, remember he was on. He kept on bagging.
I mean, they bag on all my guests if they not like
Really?
real serious. Yeah.
Oh, all right. Well, we love them. It's all in fun anyway.
Oh, of course.
It's all in fun. So, where's Loco at tonight?
Loco probably went to the store to get some more blunts or something. Who knows? Maybe maybe he's cooking a top ramen right now or something. I don't know.
Oh my God, Loco, you better hurry up because I'm taking your seat right now. I don't know if I'm gonna let you back in. I don't know. Mm-hmm.
Oh, they say you was talking about Mr. Owens.
Mr. Owens, yes. They got why y'all like Mr. Owens? What was wrong with Mr. Owens?
They go in on everybody. They want to know.
Really?
Somebody wants to know who you are, Kenya.
Who am I?
Mm-hmm.
Well, hmm. Let's see. Kev, how do you just okay, so let's take it back. I'm Kev's God, junior high sandbox friend. So Kev and all of us go back to when we were little. Started from there. Damn, been in the industry for a while. Started in the music industry. Was at Death Row Records for a while. Left there after Tupac died and kind of did my own thing. I made my own mark in the television and movie industry, and been in the costume designing for like 20 years. And now I am working on getting into the producers union, motion pictures. So that's my makeup right now. Black girl magic. That's what it is. And we can
Hello,
do it, you guys. I was, huh?
hello, Kenya. You are very upbeat and a great vibe. Salute.
Oh, thank you. And hugs and kisses to you. Thank you. Kev and I've been friends for a long time, so I love the fact that we help each other. I mean, I'm in film, he's in the this business here, the broadcasting pod, documentary. So we help each other, and that's what you don't get out here. People don't want to help, so we are making that mark. We're starting it to help, and then have many people join us to help. We're gonna make it. We're making it now, but we're gonna get even bigger. You
Mm-hmm.
agree, Kev?
I agree.
Yeah.
With your inspiration and encouragement and connections, yeah, we're gonna make it.
Yeah, we going I was working on the phone today. I was like, I said all these people from death row. I sat on death row with them from Chronic One all the way to Pac died, and I'm like, I'm picking up the phone and calling these people. I said I spent years with them, and they will pick up the phone. I mean, sometimes they're a little frightened, but you gotta call your people. Closed mouth won't get fed.
Mm-hmm.
So now that we're in the COVID now, everybody's home. You kind of have to get creative now.
Right,
No sitting around.
right.
Every moment is a moment to get it. Every moment is a moment to get it. Everybody has something that they can be doing at this point to get creative. So you don't have to go back to that 9 to 5. Screw that. You know?
Right. Hey Kenya, I got a two-part question for you.
Yep.
How did you get involved in the Tupac and the NWA movies?
Whew. Okay. You know what, you guys? Being the fact that I really, in real life, dressed Dad, Snoop, Corrupt, and then before Tupac died, I was begging Suge to let me, dress him. So I would go to Vegas with them sometime just to watch Pac shop and all that. So after leaving Death Row Records, all these big movies come out, and people like pick up the phone and call me because they know I was really around it, and I really did have a hand in putting their wardrobe together. Calling Carl Kanai, calling Cross Colors, getting everybody connected. I was doing that at 19 and 20 years old. So
Uh-oh. Yeah, so you must have got a
then
phone call.
I did. My phone blinked. I said, let me get. I knew it was gonna blank out. Can y'all hear me?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
You can hear me now. Okay,
Yeah.
so LT Hutton called me for that movie, and then the executive producer for Straight Outta Compton, he reached out to me for that. So they kind of just find me whenever they need me. Like right now, I'm doing the Venus and Serena story with Will Smith, and the
Ooh.
executive producer of Straight Outta Compton. He called me 3 days before Christmas and told me, I need you to come over here and give me the same love that you gave me on Straight Outta Compton. So it's kind of this word of mouth now. They just call you.
Hey, that's big.
You know?
That's good. I'm happy for you.
Yeah, and you know what? It took all these years, you guys, because I've been in two unions, the costume designers and costumers for maybe costumers over 20 years, and now that I'm really getting out of it, getting into producing, the phone won't stop ringing. Like last week, we're in COVID, and Spectrum, they were doing a commercial, a 1 week commercial last week, and they called me for a 1 week commercial. I'm like, whatever, I'll do it. The phone rings, but I want the producer phone to ring.
Mm-hmm.
Producer, it's coming.
Mm-hmm.
It's coming. So.
Somebody said you dressed them all up like gangsters.
That's easy because that's what Daz and Corrupt and Snoop used to dress like. I mean, that's a quick sloss and swap meet run. and you guys, when I go up to the Comptons, I mean not the Compton, sloss and swap meet, those Asian women in there, they see me coming and they whisper, "That girl, she's real. She has the money. The money. Let her spend money. Credit. They let me use a credit card there, and they normally don't. So when they see me coming in the sloss and they like, oh, you come to our booth. She spends money. I'm like, yeah, I did. I spent a lot of money Straight Outta Compton with y'all. That's right.
That's cool.
It's good. It's all good. But yeah, you guys, it's a girl working in this male-dominated business. It gets hard. It really gets hard because I mean, some of the people that they attempt to block you. But I'm a great quarterback. I will move them out my way quickly.
Mm-hmm. So how's Daz and Corrupt doing?
Oh, they're both good. Both are in Atlanta right now, they've been working with the Goody Mob, Gip and all those fellas down there. Cam lives down there. So all of them have been getting together, doing music. But I know Daz and Gip are good friends. Corrupt.
What Cam live in Atlanta?
Our Cam, the Cam, he lives in Atlanta.
Really?
Yeah, he's been down there for a while.
I didn't know that. I know he ran across Fitzgerald in Atlanta, but he just did a feature for me in LA, so I never knew he moved.
He moved his family out there. I mean, you can.
I
lived
believe
down there
you.
for 8 years.
Yeah, I just didn't know because he did his feature in LA.
Oh yeah, he came down here probably for business, but he lives in Atlanta.
Okay.
So Daz and Corrupt, I mean Corrupt, wherever Daz is, he's not going to be too far away. Corrupt needs to have his partner in crime at some point, and of course Daz is bi-coastal. He lives there part of the year and then here part of the year. So they're down there living that Southern life.
Somebody said they're going to be on Drink Champs tomorrow.
They're going to be what now?
On Drink Champs. The show.
Oh, are they really? Oh, okay. Is that what is that what is that guy's name? Who does that? That's not Noriega, is it?
I don't know.
Okay. Yeah. I guess that they can't tour now because normally Daz and Corrupt would be on tour. But now because of everything down, they're doing a lot of podcast shows and doing videos and coming up with things to stay busy. Because I mean, who has ever had this much open time? I mean, who? Yeah. We've never had this.
Yeah, Noriega and DJ Eppin.
Yeah, I thought that was Noriega.
Yeah.
I wonder if they went to New York because Noriega I think he's still out of New York. Well, maybe they're just going to do it. Well, of course, the Zoom. Everybody's doing Zoom now. So, yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, so who else wants to know something? Ask me something, you guys.
Y'all got some questions for Ms Kenya Ware? You know they do.
Don't be scared. Come on, ladies.
Ladies, you got questions for Ms Kenya?
I think they'll save them from that. We're gonna save them. So is one coming in now?
Can she cook?
Can I? Why you want to know? Who want to know that? You want to know why? Yeah, I can cook.
Does she have a
He
kid
must be
with
looking.
Daz?
Yes, I do. My daughter Imani is 25 years old, which means I was a baby. No, yeah. Daz and I started. We were together at 19 and had Imani at an early age, and God, yeah, she's grown now. Whew.
Somebody said Rockhead want to know if you can cook.
Rocchead, I sat on the phone with Rocchead for an hour and a half. Be quiet, Rocchead. You supposed to be cooking for me.
No,
Rocchead.
Rockhead didn't say it. Somebody else did.
Okay, Rocchead knows I can cook, but he knows I'm not cooking for him. He's not my man. That's my brother. So he knows that when he comes through, he has to stop at Lucille's and pick me up at to go order. I'm not cooking for him.
Okay, here goes some good questions. Who was the most difficult actor to dress?
Second, I'm coming back. Hold on 1 second.
Okay.
Hold on. It can't. Somebody tried to call me, so it came out. Can you see?
No, it's
Can you
black.
see me yet?
It's black.
Okay. What do I do?
I'm gonna kick you out. Just click on the same link I sent you.
Okay. All right. I'm gonna tell whoever's calling don't call anymore. All right.
All right. We gotta take a break from this team. No more questions. No more typing until Kenny comes back. We're gonna miss everybody's questions. Watch this. I'm gonna show you guys where Loco's at. That's Loco right there. Kenya must be holding a conversation first. I might as well take a eat break. I haven't had a drink in a long time, bro.
Okay, I'm back.
All right. First question: who was the most difficult actor to dress?
Stacey Dash. Stupid.
Wow.
I was in Atlanta with her, and she threw some earrings at me, and within an hour, Lisa Ray whipped her ass. So she's a piece of work. We were all trying to whip her ass that day in Atlanta, but Lisa Ray got her. That was so beautiful to see. Yeah, definitely Stacey.
Did you manage Daz?
No, did not manage him. Sharitha managed them, and then after that, it was kind of after Death Row. I mean, they didn't need after Sharitha left. They kind of just rolled with Snoop. Whoever Snoop was moving Snoop stuff, they kind of just floated under them. But no, I didn't manage him.
What high school did you go to?
University High School in Westchester. Woo-woo.
Is Dr. Dre a cool guy?
He's amazing. He was one of the reasons why I was on Straight Outta Compton, and I hadn't seen him since Death Row days. And when he seen me on set for the first day, our first day on set, he smiled and then gave me a hug, and he said, "We made it off of Death Row alive." And I was looking around like he said, "We made it out," and I was like, "You made it out. You beats. I'm working for you." But he was basically saying that we got off of Death Row and we're still alive because a lot of people didn't make it. So he's extremely nice. Always kind. Always kind.
When did you get into the movie business?
Ooh, I got into the union in 1998, but as a little girl, I would sit on the sets of Good Times when I was a little girl. My grandmother was best friends with Walona, so I've been on the movie set since a kid, and I've seen all that. So it was kind of second nature to me to be in front of when the lights when they say and we're rolling to be quiet and all that. I knew that already, so it was kind of in me as a child to be on a movie set, a film set.
Will there be any other Tupac music coming out?
Tupac music, it might be because the Hughes brothers are working on a documentary, and that's going to be epic. Hughes brothers has his, the family behind him, the estate behind him. So anything that's unreleased will be on that documentary. The Hughes brothers are amazing, Minister Society. So those guys, and they did Book of Eli. So anything that was left out, the Hughes brothers are going to get it.
Are you married?
No, not married. You know what? It's hard because I move so hard, and a lot of men that are around me is, not all of them, but most. It becomes a bit intimidating because, I deal with a lot of men in the business, and I take meetings with a lot of men in the business, and sometimes they don't understand that. It's hard for them. They're not going to tell me, but I know, you know, it is what it is.
Has the Lady of Rage, how is she doing? Because they
Robin is Robin. Robin is doing great. I talked to her. I talked to her about 4 weeks ago because I was trying to get her on the show, but Robin's out and living in Virginia now, and you know she's doing okay. Getting back into acting. That's her main goal right now, is to get back into acting. Really, still do the music, but her acting is like her number one thing at this point.
what's your real opinion of Suge Knight?
Mm. Suge Knight is my friend still. I mean, Suge called me from jail 4 weeks ago. He still he still reaches out. I'll get a random call. I'll just get a random call from him, and it's always been good. I've never had a problem with him. I mean, that was between him and the men. Him and I have always remained uh, good friends. I don't get involved with the male politics, so that keeps it solid. And I was surprised. I just a random call 4 weeks ago. Just he said, "I see how you moving out there. You're doing good." And he was just his thing was, "You moving. Don't let any of the men in your way. They're gonna get intimidated. Get them out your way." He said, "Because I hear and see everything." So he's watching, what I'm doing, and he's like, "I'm just keep those guys out your way. People are haters." I'm like, "All right," but that's him. He always wants to be the big brother, the big papa, the big something, and just telling me, you move this way, don't move that way. The way you've been doing it, do it, but don't let anybody in your peripheral. Don't.
I don't
So
know how
that's
you feel. I don't know how you feel about that statement. Well, I don't think any
mhm.
man would be intimidated by you because you're so encouraging and you light up the room, so people
it.
can really feed off your
But
energy
some
and
men,
everything.
because I'm going to give them, a man. I'm going to make him feel like the man. I'm going to tell him, he is strong. I'm a woman, and I don't wear the pants. I let the man be the man. But then you still have men that still have,
Though
that,
those are,
because
I think
mhm.
those are boys or LBTGQ type dudes or something.
Maybe it may be, it is not from not like, see you. Rocket people, my friends, you guys receive it, but a lot of men don't. The first thing they think is, okay, they think of dads, and that was a million years ago. Like, my daughter's grown. I have a son that's 8 years old. You know, from an ex fiance in Atlanta, just a regular engineer. He was a nice guy in Atlanta, just an engineer. Um, but a lot of them don't know how to. They don't know. They just don't know. They see who I I take meetings with, or if I'm in a business deal with, and they just find it. I don't know. Maybe it's not a strength. Maybe it's a weakness for that particular guy. But I do uplift men. I want them to always know that they are the man. I don't want to play that role. I like to encourage them. I'm going to give them the love, the light, and that's me.
Did Tupac mess with the Hughes brothers after that incident?
No, not that I recall. Nope. This is kind of like I think the first time they're getting back in the groove. I think they had, I believe, but Tupac came on death row, so it was a whole different vibe then. If they, had an understanding, I don't think so. But it was all love anyway. It was all love.
All right. Ron Wallace a little late with this question, but he wants to know last time you spoke to Suge.
4 weeks ago.
Do you agree with B Simone about not being able to date someone with a 9 to 5?
Oh, I love 9 to 5. I mean, because I work. I mean, I'm not 9 to 5. I'm more like 5 in the morning to 9 at night. So no, it's okay. It's a beautiful thing that you just want a partner, and a partner. If he's putting in his whatever it is, we working together still. I just don't want anybody sitting at home all day playing video games. And when I get home, let's get up, let's go to work, and let's come home and talk about it later. This share some dialogue, about our day, in a happy way.
What if they got LeBron James type money? Does it still matter?
If they have that, what do you mean? If I'm dating
And
somebody that has that
if
money?
LeBron, if you're married to LeBron and he's playing video games all day, is it still about you having conversation, or are you cool with
Oh,
it?
definitely. We still have to have conversations, because at the end of the day, money does not matter. True story. When me and
It
Daz
doesn't
were
matter
together,
to you because you came from a
no,
nice background.
yeah, but it did. I mean, still, for me, let me just say, when not Daz and I are together, and Daz was getting blessed. When we first dated, he didn't have any money, but the money started coming in till we started seeing $1 million checks come in, and we bought a house and we had cars and all that. And I would I preferred it to be where we were struggling, because it was genuine and
No,
it was
more to do.
nobody around.
Right.
Huh? It
So
was
y'all was
genuine
more
there.
together,
It
doing
was
everything together. I get it.
exactly. Yeah, and when the money came in, it was he had a different outlook on life. It was more women that didn't like him at the beginning that suddenly like him. It was more tag-alongs. But when it was just us in that one room with the bed coming down off the wall, it it was real. So I'd rather build with a man. Let's build together. If I happen to meet somebody in the middle of him being successful, okay. But I'd rather build with him. I'd rather build together.
What type of men do you like at this stage in your life?
Somebody who can stimulate my mental. That's number one. At where I'm at right now, you have to be able to stimulate my mental. I don't care about the all the what do you call it, all the the cars and all that. I've had every car, I've seen the promised land. I don't care about that. What can you do with my mental?
Mm-hmm.
That's important.
See, that's what I was saying because you had those things already.
Yeah, I have no
It's
interest
nothing
in
to
none of that.
exactly.
Yeah, none of
That's how it
it's
goes.
nothing. A car is a
Right.
car. I can roll around in the Prius all day. It does not matter, because you've had all the cars, you've had the houses, the oil paintings, you traveled the world. Okay, okay. Well, can we have a mental conversation, and really vibe? Can we do that?
Do
That's
you and
better.
do you and Michelle A talk?
Who,
Oh, Mr.
oh
Lay.
yeah,
Mr. Lay.
yeah,
He put
yeah.
an
I met
A
Mr.
after.
Oh yeah, we talked on. We last time we talked was on Mother's Day. I talked to her, and then Suge's ex-wife, Sharitha. I think I talk to her every day. That's my son's godmother, and she got remarried years ago, and her two kids that are 21 and 18. Those are my god kids. So we're all still freaking connected somehow.
Hey,
Hey, Ms.
Loco.
Kenya. Hey, how you
Hey,
doing?
hey.
What's going on?
I was taking your place for a minute.
Yeah, you're doing a great job. Go right ahead. Let me just sit back and listen. Because I done missed out on everything. I don't know what y'all talking about.
Yeah, we having fun with the Macheads and Maniacs.
That's right.
Do you date younger men?
I don't. You know what? I prefer somebody, closer to my age. I don't really want to, because I have a daughter that's 25, and I would not be walking in the house with nobody in their 20s, not in their 30s either. So, I can't. We're not on the same mental line. It's nothing to talk about.
I think this is a good question.
I'm not the Stella. I don't need Stella groove. Stella needed her groove back. I got my groove. I'm good.
I think this is a good question for you, Kenya. I'm interested in your answer. How do you feel about the young women nowadays altering their body?
Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna tell you one thing that Suge Knight always he reminded me the whole Death Row days. He will always remind me this. He said, "Kenya, beauty is only a temporary position, but your intelligence is forever." So these women with these bodies and all that out there that put together, I call it the Build-A-Bears. That's not intriguing to a man because he can get that off of Instagram. He can get a bigger, better, whatever. But my question is, what can you bring to the table? And ass and titties don't count. What can you bring to the table? We had groupies back in the days, and all groupies were good for is, have some ass and keep a smile going, and they get kicked to the curb. But what do you bring to the table? A real woman will last a lot longer than someone that comes in as a groupie. That doesn't sell. And that a real man doesn't desire that. He desires somebody who's his partner. He wants a partner, not a side chick.
I got a good laugh because in the comment section, somebody had mentioned Kenya ain't messing around with no nigga 35 years old, still trying to work on his first mixtape. So,
my God.
So somebody else, hold on, Kenya, hold on. So somebody else came back and said, ask Kenya will she date a 35-year-old working on his first mixtape, but can barbecue real good and give you a great massage.
Okay. A, I can barbecue real good. B, Burke Williams does so good at my massages. Oh, he's so great. And I don't want to date any rappers, actors, singers. I am over that. I'm over that era. I want somebody who we are just unknown to the world, and we can go out, go in the world. I don't do the entertainment anymore at all. That was my 90s.
Do you play chess? And if so, are you good at it?
Don't play chess, but I know how to play with money, so that's better.
Oh, that's right.
Somebody said he has perfect credit, Kenya.
I do too. What else you got?
Somebody else said he got a job and he's 38 and a house.
He's what now?
Kenya, where your roots come from, Kenya?
What happened now, baby? What'd you say, Loco?
What do your roots come from?
Oh God! All right, so my daddy, Louisiana, New Orleans.
I see that. I can see it in you.
Yeah, that's my daddy. My daddy's Louisiana boy. So that's all my people on my daddy's side is Shreveport and New Orleans.
Okay.
Some jokesters say you just shot down half the maniacs. The other half still got shot.
Yeah, but I still love y'all. I'm a all the way around woman now. I've learned the hard knocks, and it's quite easy these days. Mentally stimulate me, you got my attention. Money does not get my attention whatsoever. That does not. Mentally, and are you doing something to build so we can build together?
How can a woman know what a real man is when they're raising punks as kids?
Dang, man, that's not cool to say.
Ooh. God. Wow. You got me speechless on that. How can so he wants to know how can a man know what a real woman is? I mean, to each his own. Everybody has, I mean, some people think that Black China is a real woman. It's to each his own. What is your definite, I mean.
Kenya, you trying to get Lisa Ray to take your fade again?
Okay. No.
Do you date have to have a sense of humor? Does your man that you date have to have a sense of humor?
No, he doesn't, because I can make him laugh. I mean, it's not mandatory, no, but it's good for us to both be entertaining. I don't want anybody reclusive to sit around and reading the newspaper is great, but we don't need to talk politics and that. Can we have some fun? Can we talk about our love language? Can we talk about what makes us happy today? What's tomorrow? What's our 5-month plan? Year plan. Let's talk about that.
Oh, that's not.
That's
not. Yeah.
Oh, yes, not yet. Yeah, and have you ever been to Bora Bora? And can we go there on New Year's and spend New Year's there? I want to talk about that.
Bora Bora live, Kenya.
What'd you say, bro?
Is Bora Bora live?
Oh, Bora Bora is beautiful. It's over there by Tahiti, and they have the villas right in the middle of the water, and you jump in the water from your room. Oh, it's beautiful. I want to go there again.
I bet it sounds nice.
I spent 1 year. I spent one New Year's in Paris, and we brought it in at the Moulin Rouge. It was a play. It was beautiful. So I used to every year want to go somewhere overseas to spend a different New Year. So once this is over with, I'm gonna resume my plans.
That's right.
Somebody said Kenya's looking for James Evans Sr.
Wait, you said I'm looking for who?
James Evans Sr. on Good Times.
I want nah. James Evans works too much. He can't get away. He can't get away and play.
Right.
James Evans is working every day.
Stuck in the projects.
Yeah.
97. It went from 50% to 97% of the chat room doesn't qualify for Kenya.
That's not fair.
Left.
Okay, so who?
So that means 6 people left in this room currently and still got a shot.
Okay, but listen, you guys, let me tell you, that's not true. See, when I met Daz back in the days, he didn't have nothing. He didn't have a car. He didn't have no money. And he was sharing a room, an apartment with Snoop. And Snoop didn't have a car. So I had a Honda Accord. I was fly, you guys. I came with my diamond earrings. I had my Doonenberg purse, Honda Accord. And I worked at Nordstrom's and went to Cal State Northridge. And them boys used to drop me off at work. They probably wouldn't pick up all kind of females in my damn car, but Snoop or Dad, one of them would drop me off at work at the South Bay Galleria and be like, okay, we'll pick you up here. So, I mean, I'm all for the starving students, but right now, everybody needs to have a job. We older now.
Mm-hmm.
This a little job. This is a little something.
Yeah, for real.
James Evans. That's funny.
It was.
Where my ladies at?
They said
where's Crystal at? Where's the girl?
Crystal's still around. They said right now, the only people that qualify left in here are the white people.
Oh wow, that's not fair.
Right.
Okay, I'm gonna bring it down a little bit. Okay, I'm trying to bring my standards down. I mean, you know what? Hey, now what I did say. So all these people are telling me that they don't qualify mentally. They could not mentally stimulate a woman, because I did say that was important, probably the most important. So really, y'all.
So Mexican guy, he excluded himself because he's only 27 and he's a Mexican that never been with a black girl. So he says he's out.
Oh wow.
They just made this into them hollering at you. It was never supposed to go that way. I don't know why. I don't know why they feel like this.
Boy, the maniacs go crazy, don't they?
They flipped the script totally. She said, ask me some questions. They start trying to.
Well, that's why we love the Mechheads and Maniacs.
Yeah, they're cool people, though.
They're a good crowd. They're a wonderful crowd and loyal as a motherfucker.
Yeah, they loyal.
They loyal. Where's Rocchead at? Where's your honorary? The honorary.
I could get Rocchead on. He gonna smile so much. I hope he don't get in no trouble.
Rocchead. That's Rocchead. I was talking to him this morning and last night. I said Rocchead is Rocchead. That's my boy though.
Yeah, that's my boy.
Loco.
Hey.
Loco, when you coming out to LA, man?
As soon as all this stuff here clear up, I'm gonna be out there for sure. I've been waiting. I was gonna take off and stuff about a week ago. Huh?
I'm picking you up from the airport. And the first stop, we're gonna go to Simply Wholesome.
Okay.
And we're gonna hang out with Big U because he's supposed to be getting a bike this week, and you're gonna go on a bike ride with all of us. And then, God, I'm gonna take you on the world tour.
All right, that's a bet. I'm gonna hold you to it too, Kenny.
I'll be at the airport bumping some music, picking you up.
I seen Big U on some platform here. I think yesterday or something. Was he doing something with his organization?
It was Channel 7 News. He was on there speaking on the news. He's for the organization. Yeah, definitely.
That's okay. Because they just had Lodi and his girl Emily on there too. So okay, Channel 7 stepping in the hood. All right, that's good.
Yeah, they got him on there. I called him up. He sent me the video, and I said, "Okay, bro, you look good. You got a blazer on. Okay." I had to critique the clothing first, and I said everything was. You did good. You did good. I'm proud of you.
They said no disrespect. They just used to looking at me and Loco, so now they don't know how to act.
It's all good. I'm gonna come and surprise you guys a little bit more sometime.
Like really, come on here. You lit a spark, Kenya. Under this platform, man, you know, there's no way we could have kept just rambling and having freestyles. You came through. I'm talking about it in a major way, man, and I just want to tell you, I think highly of you. Just goes to show. I mean, a woman is a powerful thing, boy. I'm telling you, you're a cold woman.
Yeah, they are.
We family, and this is how we get down. We've been family. We day one, so we that's how we get down.
That's real.
Somebody said we need Kenya at least once a week.
Hey.
I'm down because I don't have nothing to do but love on y'all. So call me.
A bike ride with Big U and Kenya sound like fun.
Yup.
I call. We do this bike ride all the way to the beach every week. So I called Big U and he's like, "Well, I'm getting me a bike too. Y'all didn't tell me about it." I'm like, "I'm telling you now." So you know he gonna go out and get the freshest bike. He gonna be out there with the music on there, trying to outdo everybody. I know him.
That's right. Make it fun.
Yeah, he gonna make it fun.
Yep.
He gonna join the bike club. I took Ron with us, and Ron said, "Y'all, you guys tried to kill me doing them 12 miles. My legs."
I was gonna tell you, I seen the picture of you guys doing this ride. Somebody just came on that was in prison with Ron. He was giving Ron his prop.
Yeah, Ron is doing real good for himself. I call him Mr. Executor because he's gonna be an executive. I told him he don't know it yet, but he'll be a very fine executive because he knows how to put people in their place.
Because he's spoiled. Everybody caters to Ron. Always have. He's that nice.
He did. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I remember Ron when we went to high school, all high school, junior high. But he was a good. You guys were all just really nice. I'd never seen a bad side of any of y'all. I mean, I would be on the block with you guys, and there will always be this. Y'all didn't show me that. Never.
I don't know what you was looking at. Kenya, what's your favorite? from kevmacvides?
Ooh. You know what I want to see? Okay, the favorite one that I haven't seen. I want to see Ron Ron's dad, and you gotta find it.
No,
Don't
that
you
was
have
in
it
the
on?
magazine. That wasn't a live video.
They thought you had him on video.
No, only in the magazine.
No. Okay, my favorite one. Of course I like all Roccheads. I mean, Rocchead is good. And then who else? Dang, I like them all.
Okay. How about Big U's?
Big U, I got we you know, it's like talking to bro every day. So Big U, how about all my homies? Everybody that's from the neighborhood, I love seeing them on there from my neighborhood. I love it because I can go back and displace where we were at that point. So everybody I love everybody else, but I gotta give love to my neighborhood.
Kenya, what kind of bike do you have?
Oh, I got 2 bikes. So I got a cruiser, and then I got this other 7-speed bike. I don't know. My daughter picked it out. I got 2 of them. So I have it so when people come over, if they don't have a bike, they can ride one of mine. But I'm going to get the one, I want the one that Floyd Mayweather has with the big tires. That's just like $2,000. And I'd rather buy a purse than a bike. So that's kind of bothering me at this point because $2,500, $3,000 for a bike, that's a purse. No.
Shaniqua says she's going to come on one night and trust her, she's going to have us all rolling.
Yay. Come on,
now, I got to give you the background on this real quick. Rocchead is a big Steelers fan, Pittsburgh Steelers fan. He came on here the last couple nights showing off his Steelers memorabilia.
Mm-hmm.
Are you with me?
Yep.
So Dorian, one of our soldiers, helping keep America safe, he said, what size Steelers nightgown you want? I'm going to put Rocchead's name on it.
Oh, my God. Wow.
But they cold, ain't they?
Ain't they?
Wow.
Boy said he going to put Rocchead's name.
Rocchead is serious about his Steelers. He said he has the knife, and he says he has everything.
He showed us the knife.
Yeah. He said he is he's serious about them. I'm like, okay. I was trying to figure out what team can I like because I don't know what because Big U wants me to like his team, and then Smurf talks about the Cowboys. Which one?
Marty Mars,
Rams
fan.
Yeah,
Cowboy Nation, Kenya.
See, Smurf wants me to like the Cowboys, and then Big U says this way, then Molly Mars says this way, Kev says this way. I don't know what to do.
I might have to put you in a Cam Newton jersey.
Okay, I can do that because he just got here. That might be cute. Yeah.
Why they ain't giving him no money, Kev? Why they ain't giving him no money?
Cowboys definitely ain't gonna get him no money.
No, we don't want him. We want a mature quarterback, man.
Whatever, man. Loco just talking trash. But of all those, you might be all right with a Ram jersey, but I wouldn't do it.
I don't know, but I want to be in a cute color. There's something cute because I don't, it's all good. Maybe I'll get one with all the teams on one. Have somebody make one with all the teams, so I can say everybody's team, and everybody will be happy. Cowboys, Steelers, and then what else? What's the other ones I'm supposed to have?
The Cowboys,
Big U likes
Rams, Vikings.
Yeah, but he likes the Vikings.
Yeah, Big U like Vikings.
And Kev like the Patriots.
So I'm gonna get one made with all the teams all around it, so everybody can be happy.
Oh, that'd be
good.
That would be
I'm
unique.
gonna get one of my designer friends to do it.
They say you need a Baltimore Lamar Jackson jersey. It's purple and will look good on you.
Ooh, that sounds like a little gift you got to give me, huh? Whoever said that. Ooh.
There you go.
Kenya, who do you think will win a race, a 1-mile race between Rocchead and Loco?
Well, let me just tell you this.
Kenya, you supposed to be already. You supposed to already be the answer that already.
Okay, I know. Okay, at this point, it would be Loco, but
All right.
he losing weight and he getting his exercise in now because he said he going back to the 80s and 90s being on swole. So don't play with Rocchead. He's working on that now.
You can be swole, but that ain't got nothing to do with that mile. That mile gonna knock you down.
And Loco, you know you're gonna win. You know, I love you, Rocchead, but Loco, you already know.
Rocchead got a PR person. She made that sound real good, Loco.
Man, you heard what she said, Loco. You know you gonna win.
She said, "Look out, Rocchead getting in shape like the '80s."
Man, Rocchead ain't ready, man. Where you at?
I told you that propaganda got me leaning toward Rocchead, man.
Well, why don't you go their way and bet me 500 while you do it?
Rocchead is eating healthy. He watches his diet. He's doing everything, going to the gym. Y'all don't play after this COVID. Don't mess around with him.
I'm gonna send him two of them praline cheesecakes over there. And it's gonna be a wrap.
Wait, I see everybody talking about Too Pretty Kenny. Where he at? What he?
Too Pretty Kenny on there?
Yeah, Kenya is my type. Everybody your type, Kenny. I hit Rocky. Rocky is not responding, so what can I say?
Rocchead is busy. He might be on a date. Don't play.
He might be doing some burpees right now, or sharpening up his knife.
Yeah. Yep.
Ain't no telling, man.
Running his mile now. Rocchead is about to you guys gonna see Rocchead. He's gonna be looking like 1989 around here. Don't play with him.
Rocchead sleep.
Hey.
It relapsed off the pecan praline pies, and it's a wrap.
Somebody said when Kenya mentioned Rocchead working out, all they could hear was the Rocky theme song.
Man, knock it off.
They said Kenya might be a Raiders fan. She's wearing Raider colors right now. Black and silver.
Okay, no. The Raiders, God. I used to have a Raider dress, but every time I wore it, they would like bag on me because the Raiders like suck so bad, so I can't wear that anymore. I'm sorry. I mean, it's all like they say Raider Nation, okay, but they need to win the Super Bowl, and then I'm gonna be good with them.
They won't win no Super Bowl. They won't win no Super Bowl. Probably, I don't know in what century, what decade, but it won't be this one.
We got 10 years in this decade.
Ain't nothing happened, kid.
Man, y'all are funny.
Hey, man, I'm glad you came on. You kept
Me too. I'm glad. Yeah.
The duration of your stay. Kevin, see if Kenya can get Lisa Ray or Vivica Fox to come on over and get live. You'll get 2,000 viewers. Probably more than that.
Oh, man. You get way more. We had 1,000 viewers on the last live while ago. They passed up the dang Steelers stuff from the other night.
Yeah.
Damn. That's wonderful. But you always got a nice crowd.
It's getting bigger, slowly but surely growing. But we're gonna be locked back down, so a whole lot of people finna be back glued to this internet because they talking about locking a whole lot of these borders down and curfews, and it's gonna be right back the same stuff rewind 3 months ago what we went through.
Yep. We're not going. This is not going to let up until probably in January, really, because I know the movie industry, they're indefinitely shut down, and they're not going to open up probably this year.
That's crazy.
The movie I was working on with Will Smith, we were supposed to have that out because they were going to go up for the Oscars this year, King Richard, and they pushed it back to next year, Thanksgiving. It's not. We're not going to film this year. It's done.
The Raiders got Jason Witten.
That's crazy. That's crazy, Kenya. I mean, movie industry. You know what I'm saying? Like that's big. So what is people? Are these internet little movies that they putting on here and stuff like that? You think that's paying off for people?
Oh, big time. Big time. If you have your show on Netflix and all that streaming money is long. Like my attorney, I thought my attorney was going to, be on COVID. That man has been working 12 to 14 hours a day since the COVID because deals are still being made. All that streaming money is doing, people are living it up.
Pretty Kenny said he wants you to have his number. You can call him collect. Macheads and maniacs give a grand entrance to none other than OG Rocchead.
What you want?
Rocchead,
you feeling yourself today?
I was doing your PR for a while. I was like telling Loco, you about to be on swole around here.
That's what I'm talking about, Loco.
Ain't nothing happening, big homie.
You ain't got nobody got your back. Look like that, huh?
Hey man, she just trying to make you feel better, man, about what's gonna happen to you, man.
That's my little sis.
She
ain't trying to make me feel good, but she'll try to break me down if I ain't right.
Hey man, they trying to buy sis. What was it? A nightgown, still a nightgown.
Huh?
They trying to buy sis a still a nightgown.
Who?
Somebody with the maniacs.
They want who to have a still a nightgown?
Kenya. That would make.
I can get her one of them. That's easy. But she got to be a Steeler girl though. Everybody can't wear that.
She finna be a Patriot, Viking, Ram, and what else? And
I gotta get a Steeler. I'm gonna have all have Rocchead. Yeah, Rocchead.
Put Rocchead on there. Stop it, Kenya. Rocchead.
Oh, look at you, Rocchead. Oh, Rocchead. He representing all the time, huh?
All the time.
All day, every day.
Who is Melly Mel's team?
I don't know. I don't know if he likes football.
Melly Mel like to call everybody whose team is losing.
Where you at, Melly Mel? Who's your team, dude?
Melly Mel calls me about 4 times a year because that's all we lose every year is 4 games.
That was when Tom Brady was there, brother.
He might not have to call with Cam Newton.
Tom Brady's gone, man. Them days are over, man. Y'all finna have a disappointment. I think y'all gonna win somewhere around 6 or 7 games.
Hey, Loco.
Hey.
No disrespect, homie, but
you finna disrespect me. When somebody say that, they finna disrespect you, man.
Let me finish. No disrespect though, but you're no longer second in command. Kenya is second in command, so you got to take a step back.
Hey, off top, I agree. Whenever Kenya come on here, Kenya's the co-host. Shit, I agree with that.
Okay, I just want to get some clarity.
As long as you know, that pushes you to co-host.
But look, as long as Kenya the co-host, I'm in good standings.
Already, man. I agree.
Y'all look funny.
Hey, Rocchead got to hang out too when Loco come to LA. You can't leave Rocchead out.
Of course. Rocchead. Hey, go ahead, Ken.
Rocchead, we gonna pick Loco up from the airport. Okay, we gonna when all this COVID is over. Okay, you gonna roll with me?
Oh, most definitely. He can sit in the front passenger seat. I'll sit behind him.
No, he ain't. See, I already knew you were gonna pull that. Hey, Kenya, y'all put me in the trunk and pull me out the trunk when we get where we go.
Damn.
But Loco, you the guest though, so you get the passenger seat.
How about I drive?
No, you can't drive. You pass your company.
Drive straight down to the police station because I know you're gonna have that Steelers key Sue on you.
Damn.
And they said earlier the other night, I guess they went and looked at that footage. And they said when they asked about did you have a Kisu, with the Steelers stuff on it, they said how I was looking. And I can kind of vaguely remember. I remember looking at you like, man, I know he ain't gonna go pull no Kisu out. Boy, you a best, man. I said, if anybody got it, he got it.
Of course I got it.
Rocchead got everything.
I guess we got a new guest because he wants to know if Rocchead can cook.
So damn, he don't know if I could cook.
Yeah, I can tell you that.
Ain't too many women could outcook me. Period.
Rocchead, if you was offered a coaching job for the Steelers, would you take it?
Yep.
All right.
Hell yeah. I mean, I get all my Steelers shit.
All right.
Kenya, look at Loco, Kenya. That's all he do. Look at him. Hey, Loco.
Y'all make sure y'all have some of this for me when I get there, sis.
Hey, Loco.
Huh?
So when you have a girl, you and your girl sit up and smoke like that all day?
Man, I'll be by my one deep, no sleep, man. You always trying to ask me talking about a wife and a girlfriend. I just chilling.
Asked a question.
I just like to get high by myself, big homie.
But what if your girl don't like that around her?
I live alone.
I'm just asking. My bad. Last time you said
girl,
baby mama.
My girl got the option to get in her car and go home then for the evening.
Damn.
Look at that.
What's your running style, Loco? How do you run? How you gonna run that mile?
Hey man, Rocchead don't want to see that, man. Y'all going on with that, man. Working hard right now. Ain't gonna take away all that.
No, what's your running style, man?
Man donated $5 to see that running style.
They donated $5 for your running style. What's your running style, little homie?
No, they running style. Hey, they got to give more than that $5, man. Look, running style ain't got nothing to do with that relapse, man. When I go buy you them praline pies.
Nah, I'm good. I told you I'm not eating no more sweets. I did good today too, man. Hey,
man, you can treat yourself, though, Rock.
Bernie,
you can treat yourself, man.
Ask Rock, can he cook?
What was that?
Ask Rocchead, can he cook?
I just said I could cook better than any woman. Shit.
Yeah, they do be asking the same questions over and over again.
Y'all see why I get mad all the time.
Huh?
That's why I used to get mad all the time, but I'm used to it now.
Rocchead, tell them what you can
what
cook.
What else is there to do? Kenya, like, what else could we do? Like, what else is there to do in LA? Besides the bars and clubs and of course the beaches. Huh?
Loco, Kenya was asking me a question. You was really rude.
I wasn't rude because I didn't hear him.
You know what I'm saying? But you're not paying attention.
Rocchead, tell the ladies what your specialty is. What do you like to cook? So when you're on a date, tell the ladies what you could cook for them.
I mean, I could cook any kind of fish. I mean, I get down with fish because I catch fish.
Yeah.
I got to spend. They like spaghetti. People normally do a chicken, shrimp, link, whatever. I do a pastrami spaghetti, where I actually cut all the fat off the pastrami and marinate it in a special sauce. Then I mix it with the spaghetti, my spaghetti sauce. I mean, it's a different twist, but every time I made it, people be begging for it.
Okay. All right. Ladies, you hear that? Rocchead is a little chef in the goddamn. But Loco, what's your specialty? What do you cook?
Nothing.
I don't cook, Kenya, man. Rocchead kind of pissed me off talking about I disrespected you, man. I ain't disrespected nobody, Kenya. You know what I'm saying? I'm still on that right now. Yeah. When we go any further. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. You can't. Yeah, man. I know, man. I don't do no disrespect, man.
You want me to apologize?
No, hell no. I'm just telling you. I done already said ain't no apology needed. I told you I don't do that shit.
Hey,
Hey, dog,
And-
Kenya, I cook a whole lot of ramen.
oh,
hey, you know it's so
that's good.
crazy? About 2 weeks ago, my daughter asked me to do a spread, and I did a little
Hmm.
ramen thing on her. And she said, "Dad, it's good." I went and got my little smoked oysters. I laid it out. I laid it out a little bit,
Wow,
but
those
oh,
spreads are good, you guys. Those spreads are good. Snoop's cousin Joe Cool used to be able to make the best spread in the world. I mean, I thought it was something like out of a cookbook. I'm like, this is good.
no,
It was so good.
they got a dude open up a restaurant in Gardenia, a little spot, and they
Hmm.
said he specializes in all kind of different spreads. I never been, but I'm gonna check him out though.
Right.
And
Yeah.
another dude from Inglewood, he got a place off of I think El Segundo and Van Ness over that way. And
Hmm.
he makes a mean shit on shingle.
Ooh,
You know what
Oh
shit on
yeah.
shingle is?
Yep.
that
No, I'm
sounds
asking
yummy.
Kenyon. You know what shit on shingle is, Kenyon?
Nope.
Biscuits and it's basically biscuits and gravy.
And the gravy got meat in it, whatever kind you want.
Hmm.
Ooh,
In
that
prison
sounds
we called it
good.
shit on shingle, but that shit was good.
In prison,
Shit
you
Ooh,
on a
can have
finger.
mine. You can have mine in prison, can you? I don't want none.
really? You don't want none?
I might take a little scoop of the potatoes, no meat, none of that gravy.
So
I
you
think
take the
we should have a
potatoes out of it?
prison. You take the don't take the potatoes out of it.
I like
We
the
need to have
potatoes.
a you like the potato. We need to have a prison cook off, like all the foods you used to make when you're in prison. See who's the best.
Damn.
Why not?
Damn. Kev
Come
might
on.
win that one.
Some of it would look so gross though. Some people make some of the grossest looking shit though. Some of it you ain't gonna even want to try, Ken.
Really?
Kev Mack might win that one. Hey, so I never see Kenya. I was in a hole so much I never had the pleasure to have a hot pot and all that bullshit they had. They had all the things they need to really make it right.
They kept you in the hole. That wasn't fair. You were just kicking everybody's ass. That's all. That wasn't no. That's all. Oh God.
Rocchead, like
And
he ought to
Loco. What'd you say,
go ahead,
Loco?
Ken.
Loco, you were saying what to do in LA when we pick you up. It's so many things. Well, now it's COVID, but when we get back, we're gonna take you to Venice Beach. We're gonna take you, God. Where else are we gonna take them, Rockhead? Where we gonna take them?
I don't know where I'm gonna take him, man. I figure it out by the time he get here.
Oh
He might,
man.
but he might not want to roll with us after I outrun him and shit. You know, he might be kind of ashamed to be around me.
No, we're gonna do the run after everything. I want you to show me a good time first. Take me out on the
We're
town
gonna go.
first, though.
We gonna show
Yeah.
you, take you to some
Hey,
restaurants,
no,
and
no, fuck that. We gonna take him the world on wheels.
it's a little bit better these days, Rockhead. You remember back in the days, World on Wheels. Damn, that was shoot 'em
You know
up,
how to
bang
skate?
bang, Bill.
You know how to skate, Loco?
Yeah.
You know
I'm
how
an
to skate,
athlete, big
Kenya?
homie. Huh?
Huh, excuse me.
You know how to roller skate?
I got my skates here from Atlanta. Yes, I do.
I didn't ask you where you got them. I asked you how you skate.
And I answered your goddamn question, didn't I?
Oh, damn, my bad.
Yeah.
Well,
Okay.
I don't skate. Okay, I watch.
No, you gonna learn that. You gonna learn that day.
Nah, I don't skate. You are not. Listen
Right.
to me, especially with Loco. There, you are not getting me on that damn floor in front of Loco, Kev Mack, and all them people. I don't skate. I just watch.
Well, come on. I want to help you learn. Come
No,
on.
no, 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 no. I'm good. Certain things I know. I know what to stay away from, and skating is one of them.
I feel you. I feel you. Okay. Okay. So we're gonna go to World on Wheels. We have so many places to take you. You just gonna be in the car all day. We'll take you to the hood. We're gonna take you out the hood.
We go bowling. I beat everybody in bowling.
Yeah.
Oh, you had a bowling game, huh?
Bowling, ping pong.
What else you do?
What else?
What about darts?
I mean, we can get down. I don't mess. I throw them a few if I see them, but I don't make it a point out of them. But I'm pretty sure I got a good aim. It's almost like a key stool with a point on the end.
That's why I said it.
Can you shoot pool?
I beat you in
a
pool
little bit.
too.
Y'all will beat my ass in pool. I'll stand there and watch y'all. And what else? Let's see what else. Hey, Loco, we can take him skydiving.
Who?
We're gonna go Loco, you wanna go skydiving?
Skydiving, Kenya. Oh man, what? I used to say I try everything, but I mean you have to coax me into it and make me know that it's gonna be all right. As long as you make me know it's gonna be all right, even if it don't be all right. As long as you convince me and kind of get me right, I'll try shit.
Loco,
hey,
you be up there by yourself. I ain't doing it.
No, I ain't done it before, but we can all do it together.
I'm not doing it.
That's bonding.
I'm not doing it.
Rock.
That's not bonding.
Why?
No, I have no control up there.
Do you play spades?
What'd you say?
Spades, card game.
No.
Oh, yes. What? What I do?
Look at Kev.
Yeah.
Kenya can't even dance.
Rocchead can't even stand up. Shut the fuck up.
Wow. I can't stand up. Look at you was trying to figure out something to say. That's the best thing you came up with.
That's the best thing, goddamn, I came up with. Rock, you know I love you. I had to get you back. I came up with the first thing to my mind. The thing about it is that Rocchead really want to dance with me, right? He looks at my TikTok, right? And he be practicing. He want to get up there and just be rocking with me. So me and Rocchead are gonna do a TikTok video together, you guys. We're gonna do a TikTok together.
Hold on, Kev, listen to me.
I'm listening.
I've never professed to be a dancer. I dance one style, one way. I'm an old school slow dancer. Leg between the leg, hand on the behind, other hand on the back, and we slow dancing. That's what I do.
Right.
Hey, Rocchead.
Right.
Yeah.
You can be my partner at any party we go to, man.
No, because he gonna start tripping. I already know when we go out, it's gonna be some shit. Every time we go out, it's gonna go down. I can't really get full or nothing. I gotta watch it, everything going down because I know he gonna find something to trip about.
I've been doing better though, Loco.
Yes,
Loco,
been doing good.
Loco, listen.
Yeah.
Every time, see the thing about me, every time I do a little something messed up, I let Kev know. And Kev like, Rock, you can't do that. Like I was at the gang sports bar, right? And they said they sold my table. I said, look, how y'all gonna sell my table? It's where I always sit. Well, we sold it. The big old 6'9" dude from alone be like, we sold your table, you're gonna get up. So I picked up the table with one hand and turned it upside down and slammed it and told me to make me leave. And when I saw they weren't gonna make me leave, then I left because I chose to leave.
So you performing all those prison things out here in the world, all that bullying that you did in the joint, you come out here to the streets doing it to us.
No, that wasn't bullying. They was wrong selling my table.
But you didn't have to slam the table though, right?
But I couldn't hit them. So I said, rather than hitting them, I'm gonna make a statement.
You took the table.
Well, you ain't just leave, man, and say, you know what?
I don't know how to leave. When you disrespect me, I gotta make my point across. You're not gonna disrespect me. I'm gonna make you respect me one way or another.
Yeah.
See, he said you was gonna trip. We out there on the dance floor, one hand on the back, one hand on the ass, between legs, and he tripping.
You can't even go to dinner. You can't even go to dinner with Rocchead.
Rocchead, you picked up the whole table?
I said no.
For one, Loco, I've never had an issue at the dinner table. I had with one waitress one time, but I got her right though. But
You got her.
I got her had it right. She wasn't listening.
BC want to know who will win in dominoes out of you three.
Me.
I'm gonna lose. So
okay.
Me.
Rocky and Loco once again.
Me.
Yeah.
Spades. Me.
I'll win in backgammon. I'll beat everybody in backgammon. Screw that.
Yeah, you get me on that because I don't even know how to play that.
Me.
Rocky said, I don't know how to leave. Classic.
And then his partner Spades, me and Kev Mac taking everybody. We challenging everybody.
I can't wait.
Man. Hell no.
Me and Kev Mac and Spades challenging everybody.
Do y'all talk during Spades?
I talk with everything. Ain't nobody gonna tell me.
You can't talk to boy. Oh no.
I'm talking about talking shit to you.
No, but see, I know all them old schools do it. In the midst of talking shit to me, you'll be telling Kev everything you got in your hand.
We ain't never even played together.
Hey, Loco, I ain't got cheating. Nothing I do.
I see. That's what the last dude that cheated me said.
But listen, I don't know who that dude was. He must have been a weenie dude. I don't lie on cheat.
I'm just saying, man.
He must have been a weenie dude. See, but Loco, listen, Loco. I said it before. There's a whole lot of Locos, Cats, Batmans, Kip Kerns. There's only one Joe Rocchead in the history of the
look, man, hold on.
Let me finish. So therefore, I have my own personality, my own character, my own strength, my own little weaknesses. So when I say I don't cheat and I don't lie, I don't do that.
You got a twin around here, Rocchead, somewhere, man. You can say all that. It's another Joe Rocchead somewhere, man.
Oh no, never. I told you there was two dudes that tried to call themselves Rocchead, and I made them change their name in the pen. Don't get it twisted.
Rocchead. It's all kind of states out here, man. It's a bunch of dudes in these other states that call themselves Joe Rocchead.
Nah, they call it. Call them.
Hey, we might have a game, man. Look, this dude said him and Loco would take me and Rocchead down.
Who?
Yeah, me and Goo.
You're still.
Oh my goodness gracious, man! Tell him, man, go buy some more Stiller gear.
He's still mad at you, Rocchead. You pulled that knife out, his whole demeanor changed.
Hey, Kenya, one of my Stiller.
Rocchead, you pulled a knife?
No, I see anything. Kenya, I did not pull a knife. What happened was they asked, "Do I have a Pittsburgh Stiller Kisu knife?" And I showed up with my Pittsburgh Stiller knife.
Yeah,
and it was
white.
It's pretty too.
He got everything.
It's pretty and short.
Yeah.
Hey, Goo White,
can I see it, Rock?
Look, they say Goob is still salty.
Hey, Goo White, cut him out. He's been ordering shit since the other night.
Hey, Loco, you saw it. I started showing them jerseys, huh?
Man, you went off, man. You went from one thing. You went from small to medium to big on his ass. Like that shit was crazy, man. You had some things that I didn't even think they made.
Hey, man, you know it was so impressive. And Loco said, "Man, that was some cool shit." And then somebody else said, "Anytime you see Kev clapping, you know it's official." So y'all definitely did your thing. I'm just mad that Goob feels salty about another Steeler fan showing him up, though.
Nah, he don't feel salty like that.
And did you see his expression when Rocchead pulled that knife out? He said, "Damn, I lost."
I think he was impressed.
Man, he went back to pulling out his lighter and his license plate frame.
Oh, Rocchead had that years ago.
Hey, Kenya, the Loco gonna say, anybody got a keychain? Yeah, I got two of them, man. Cut it out.
Hey, that's what I was saying. 448YO. Hey, that boy been shopping on Amazon since the other night. I bet his wife mad in the motherfucker.
Hey, he probably used his wife's credit card right there after he burnt his out.
Yeah.
Goob,
That shit ain't cheap.
Goob took off from betting horses to play on Amazon all day.
Oh yeah.
Wow.
He say he hit at
You
the
got him
horse. I
working,
think he said
Rocchead.
he hit.
Kenya, when it comes to the Pittsburgh
Yep.
Steelers, nobody can match you. When it comes to Joe Rocchead, nobody can match me. So I'm good.
And they say he pulled out a whistle, a truck, a knife, and a rubber helmet.
Wow.
Hey,
T-shirts and shit from 1979, Super Bowl T-shirts and shit, like crazy shit.
Who, my T-shirts?
All them T-shirts, man.
Come on, man.
Hey, can you put a few of them on? Like, let us see how they,
Hey, you know what, Loco? Why you acting like that? I said it yesterday. Too bad I can't fit extra large no more.
Hey, you gonna come out of that thing like old Hulk Hogan.
You got jokes, Loco.
Oh man, I'm just messing with y'all.
No, it's good. No, it's good. I like it though. But see, Loco,
No,
you understand about me? I never had a chance to be a kid, nigga. I love having fun. People say I play too much, but I don't give a fuck. If I can't have fun, then get away from me.
right,
I'm gonna have fun.
right.
I'm gonna have fun, man. Life is too short not to have fun, man. Fuck that.
Right.
Yep.
Goob, don't
Rocchead.
We just joking.
Rocchead,
Huh?
you tell them where you going this weekend. Tell them where you going. Piss everybody off like you pissed me off.
I piss you off?
Cause you going someplace. We got to be stuck in the house all weekend. You gonna
Nigga,
be?
I'm going on a 72-foot boat that sleeps 14. Got my own bunk bed. Got my own bunk bed, my own shower, my own toilet, and I'm going fishing. I'm leaving Friday morning and I'm coming back Sunday.
Meanwhile, the world is shut down, and you
And
going to have some fun.
ain't gonna be up but 4 or 5 of us on the boat that sleeps 14. Got my direct TV. You know what I mean? Got the football package in case football try to sneak on me.
Mm-hmm.
Nigga, I'm going fishing, man. I will be in the ocean while everybody else wondering why they can't go to the beach.
Shut up.
And we got a grill on the boat. Do our own damn barbecue.
Oh, so they come to food. Do y'all got what y'all gonna be grilling?
Fish.
You was gonna eat a bunch of fish and stuff. But y'all gonna
I
have some
love
beer.
fish.
You gonna drink a little bit?
I've changed my eating habit, man. Fish is perfect for me right now.
Yep.
You gonna drink a little bit?
My red wine, my Pinot Noir, he gonna have 2 bottles for me up there. Nice
That's
bottles
all
too. Nice, expensive bottles too, boy.
How many calories?
Man, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? 2 bottles in 3 days ain't bad, homie.
I know, man.
Yeah, I got it though. And then a trip though. And if it ain't the water ain't choppy, nigga, I'm jumping in the ocean swimming.
Shit. You on your own on that one, homie.
No, we do that all the time. No, we do that all the time. We jump out in the ocean.
Look,
don't be scared, man.
You had to pull that key on me for real. I'm not getting off that boat.
Oh man, look at you, man.
You had to go and draw down and cut me with that whole thing. I'm not jumping in there, man. Ain't no way in hell, man. I can't drink all that water.
But man, you know how to swim?
Yeah, I can swim, but anything go wrong out there with you, Rocchead. This is you. I'm not going all that one and only Rocchead. The one and only. He went out fishing with the one and only Rocchead. Come on, man. I'm not doing that. Yeah. That's the whole time I'd be wondering why in the hell did I even come out here? What could I have thought was finna happen?
You trying to catch a fish?
Yeah, right.
That's where we're gonna go. We're gonna take you on the boat. We're going on the boat. That's where we're gonna go, Loco.
No, Kenya. That's what we're not gonna do, Kenya. I just said, you hear what he talking about? You know what Rocchead gonna do? He gonna pull that key
out on you. He gonna play nice. He not gonna push you over.
Hey, you know them knives up there gotta be real sharp to fillet that fish though.
Yeah.
See what I'm saying, Kenya?
Yeah.
Hey,
So
but Trip,
so much for the boat. That's all the way out.
no. I'm just saying he be showing me how to fillet. My boy be showing me how to fillet.
Yeah.
So imagine filleting a 250-pound fish.
Whew. That's a lot of work.
Yeah, see.
Guts out and all that.
I'm cool.
Guts out though, Loco.
Huh?
The guts out and put your hand in there and pull all of it out.
Yeah,
I ain't down with that. That ain't what I'm coming out there. I'm coming out there to enjoy myself in the land. I ain't coming to do no gutting, no fishing, no knives, no gut, none of that, man.
Oh
Peace.
man, come on,
No, bro.
Loco.
Rocchead,
If
we
you
should
go,
take him up.
watch this, Loco. If you go fishing with me, I go skydiving with you.
Yeah.
Hell no. We ain't gonna never make it to the skydiving. Oh no, man. Hey Kev, you ain't never been skydiving over there in Old Vegas?
I wish I would.
Hey, only one gonna do it is Kenya. We'll watch her get on the plane and watch her come down.
No, we all going together.
They
Kenya,
go,
I'm surprised you ain't never did it in Vegas.
Yeah, we all doing it together.
Wow.
We gonna hold
Y'all
hands
heard
too.
But Kenya,
Yeah.
you got a spade partner?
A what partner?
A spade partner. You don't know how to play
You
spades.
looking at him. You looking at our spade partner.
You my spade partner. Yeah.
No,
yeah,
me,
right here.
me and Kev.
Me and Kenya.
Everybody.
Yeah,
Me and
Loco.
Kenya.
We gonna be. Yeah. Yeah.
You and Kenya.
Yeah.
Hey, Loco. That's an embarrassment, man. We embarrass y'all.
Hey. And if y'all do it before I get there, I'm gonna let the professor sit in for me.
Who? Melly Mel?
Professor Melly Mel.
Man, Melly Mel probably the only thing he can play is Jim Rummy or something, or hopscotch.
Oh Lord. You're funny. Y'all are funny. Oh my God.
Hey, Rocchead, what's happening with Blue, man?
I talked to him early. He's supposed to call me tonight. Now, Blue been real busy, man. He's been in a lot of them meetings about this new movement going on. He's really into it. He's really into this new movement going on in the streets right now.
That's right.
Very positive. I mean, every time I'm talking, he's at some seminar or something. You know.
That's cool.
You know, but he doing good though, man. You know, like I was telling Kenya earlier, you know, my little cousin got killed last night.
Oh no, man! I'm sorry to hear that.
My little girl cousin. You know, they was at a kind of like vigil, and some Mexicans came by and shot it up and shot 3 girls and shot one dude in the arm, shot 3 girls. One died, one still in critical condition, another one lived. The one that died was my little cousin. So I was out in Long Beach most of the day today with my cousin. Her only brother, Big Spit, just came down, so I was spending time with him, hollering at him, making sure he cool. But yeah, it's kind of crazy out there. All the stuff going on, the people still doing stupid and silly ass shit.
Yeah, my condolences, man. Somebody came on here the other day and warned us that it was heating up over there. And now
you know,
they
was at a kind of like visual, man. Another dude, from my understanding, was with somebody he knew, and you know, he ended up losing his life. And then all the guys went over there, and the women went over there, you know, to pay their respect. You know, some Mexicans came by and knocked them down. And, you know, so it's a lot of stuff. There's a reason why they came over there. There's a lot of stuff going on, but that's their business. But it's just sad. It's just sad at the time that we could make things change and make things better. You continue got all this chaos and this ignorant stuff going on. You know, because the crazy thing about it, remember I told y'all my cousin made that peach cobbler and I didn't eat it? That was her. She just gave it to me for that Saturday.
Yeah.
That was her. You know.
So
but
sad.
yeah, but she'd be all right. She'd be all right. She was a good woman, good mother. She had two beautiful daughters and a grandbaby. But
Yeah.
I don't know, man. Just life. I got my only problem with that, Kev Mac. That's why I told some people who called me about it. It's always the innocent people that lose their lives. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? And people like me, I should have been gone. But it's always the innocent. You know what I mean? And that's what messed me up, touched me more than anything. People like Rock, why you don't show emotion? I mean, I've seen enough death, it don't affect me in one way, in a certain sense. But I feel it, but I just don't show it. But at the end of the day, what really hurts me is the fact that so many innocent people get killed over other people's ignorance and stupidity. When I did my thing, man, I went after my target. I'm not spraying no crowd. If I want you, I'm gonna come get you. I'm gonna find you. And the people that like it, they don't. But there's no honor in that kind of shit anyway. So it just innocent, man, innocent people. I just hope that other young lady don't die either, because they said she's in critical condition still. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's a different thing. But her brother, she only got one brother. Her mother just passed away a few years back. She was buried to her grandmother. Her grandmother and my grandmother are sisters. So
Yeah.
but it is what it is, man. But that's what I was doing all day, Loco. I was out there all day, chilling, keeping her brother company and stuff, and going by checking on her two daughters and stuff, making sure they cool.
I'm
But other
sorry to
than that,
hear that, man. That's cold, though.
yeah, what's the crazy thing about it, everybody thought she survived because it went in her shoulder and it went through her lungs, and they went through 10 pints. They went through 10 different types of blood because she was running out of blood. They were trying to see from my understanding, they only got 12 types of blood. And they
Right.
went through 10 of them to try to keep the blood in her, but it kept coming out. You know.
Rocchead, call me when you get done. I'm gonna step off in here and get my son together. Call me when you guys get done.
All right, Kenya.
All right, Kenya. Good
Love
having
y'all.
your
Yeah,
own
you too.
family,
Be
Kenya.
good.
Practice your
Invite me. I'm coming.
Hey, Zoom, Loco, for y'all can practice playing spades.
Loco, we got this, right?
Yes, indeed.
Yeah, we got this. Rock, you about to get your butt beat. Don't play with us.
Kenya,
That's
the
right.
only thing you do well is hopscotch, okay?
Be quiet.
You
Yeah.
you got
I
a
love you
great
too. Bye, Rocchead.
you got a great mind, but as far as your activity, bike riding and hopscotch.
Shut up. On that note, bye.
Yeah, man, that was cool. Kenya asked for you, Rockhead.
Yeah, that's my little sis, man.
Yeah, this turned out to be pretty good. I
That's
just
my little sis.
come on for a few minutes. She said she'll stay, so that was cool.
That was cool, man. It's good to see Kenya. Kenya finally showed the world.
And she told you every week if whenever you want her to come on, she ain't doing nothing. She'll come on.
Yeah, she cool like that.
Now she good people, man. She's a local. She works so hard, man, in her craft, and she works so hard trying to put pieces together to make things happen.
That's right.
Her agenda is want to see us happy and successful. That's what makes her unique.
Yeah. She ain't got no hidden agenda on you.
And she
lives.
lives. She lived and grew up in the hood. She hung with her homeboys, Kev Mac down, and and for her to be the type of woman she is, it's not bad, man.
That's right.
She's in the industries and other stuff, movie stuff, and she's really trying to figure out a way to connect everything we doing for us to be successful. She ain't worried about just herself. She worried about all of us and making sure we lay something down, a strong foundation. And you don't get enough purity like that in life. You got people out there got all the opportunities in the world, But they'll take that opportunity and know they're not right for it, and they'll fuck up rather than bringing someone in who can help them keep them balanced and help them at the same time. People don't believe in really helping one another, man. Like when Jim Brown created the American program, it's a